Hey guys!
Hi, you guys.
I'm Victoria. If you guys
This is my main bitch, my best friend since kindergarten.
So we have a lot to tell you guys about this weekend.
God, you guys!
And you're probably wondering why we kind of look nice, you know, face-wise and head-wise, and why I look like a bum underneath. Yeah. So we need to figure out a stand for this.
I know.
What can we do? Why don't we grab the yellow thing and then grab your laptop and then open your laptop and have the phone standing on the...
So while she's doing that,
don't explain anything yet. I want to help too.
So how was your guys' day? I'm basically just chilling in my beautiful ass backyard. I'm not even trying to show off. I know a lot of people get mad like when rich people try to show off their shit. I'm not trying to show off. Like, excuse me for having a backyard, but you know, and this backyard is very important to me because my dad put the pool in before he left. So it's a very important you know, thing. Okay, so here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
But
okay. Oh.
Okay. So this weekend was very lit. I told you guys in like a previous video that my step family was coming down for the weekend, and that we haven't seen them in a while. And there's Charlie. I'm watching him because sometimes Charlie does stupid stuff. Hi Charlie, want to be in the video, Charlie? So
hi Charlie.
Basically, for those of you that probably don't know, because not a lot of people know about my step family, I'm not open with it because they're not technically my step family yet. So
but we feel like a family when we're all together.
We feel like a family when we're all together. So I just consider them my step brothers and my stepdad because literally we do family shit together when they're here. We literally went to the fucking farm. Like, seriously.
We drove 30 minutes to a farm and we only spent 10 minutes there.
Everyone went, including the dogs.
Yeah, including. And here's the thing. In my car, it was me, Eliza, Wesley, which we will talk about Wesley in a second.
Wesley is our age. Wesley and Victoria kind of have a thing.
We don't know what to call ourselves.
It's kind of funny because he likes to cuddle and all that shit, and Victoria isn't really a lovey-dovey person. And so it's funny because we'll go to bed and he'll be texting her like, I have blue balls. My balls hurt. And I'm like, well, I mean...
Because here's the thing with Wes, is like, I like Wes and all, and like Wes likes me, and we've talked about it for a while, and when we first got together, he did not want to make things official.
Hi YouTube, I'm Charlie.
Oh my god, that's so mean. And, hey, Charlie, get down now.
I love my darling.
Charlie, you're ruining my shot.
Hey, darling. So mean to my darling.
So mean to your dog. Our dog. Anyway.
Charlie always gets bullied.
Anyway, so with Wes, before he never wanted to make it official, and now he's like saying he wants to make it official.
They call each other babe and stuff, but like, oh my god, yesterday they were holding hands in World Market, and this nigga tripped over Victoria, because Wes is like 6 feet tall.
And I'm like 5 feet tall.
And it was like the funniest thing.
So there's like a nice like 12-inch height
yeah, and it was hella funny, because I was behind them, and I saw him hella trip.
Ew, look at Charlie's butt.
I know, it's disgusting. That's why I'm so mad that they shaped him like that. Yo, if you have a schnauzer, make sure that you go and you tell them directly, you know, how you want it done. Because some bitches don't understand what schnauzers look like. They have beards and skirts. They're European, you know. And some people don't understand that. My dog got shaved. He has no beard, no skirt. Both the dogs have fleas.
Oh my god.
So I have to give him a flea bath.
We'll probably do that later. Anyway, so with Wes, last night Wes wanted to cuddle, like full on like snuggle cuddle, and I get hot really easily because since I'm European, I don't know if it's a European thing.
I mean, I get hot easily too, but I'm fat.
Super easily. Even in the winter time, like I remember on her birthday last year, I was like dying from heat and I had to like open up a window. It was horrible. Anyway, so we should probably talk about why Eliza's making this the greatest weekend ever. Okay, so I don't think I told Bunny about Logan because Bunny is like the homie G next to Victoria. Bunny, you need to come spend a weekend with us.
So she's seen a picture of him and everything. But basically, and I know a lot of people don't believe me when I say this, and I'm sorry, you know, I'm not a liar. This is 100% true. We graduated the same year, so I mean, if you really want to say I'm lying, you can look at our cap and gown photos. I would not waste money and buy a cap and gown if I'm really a 12-year-old. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, I am in high school. Well, not anymore, I'm in college, but I was in high school, and I went to high school with this kid, and we never really talked. I mean, I knew him because he was friends with my friends, so like every once in a while we would talk and stuff. It wasn't really, we weren't really like friends. I mean, like, I would talk to him if our friends were hanging out with each other, then that's when we would talk and stuff. And he was also, and I'm not trying to like talk shit or anything. No, I'm not trying to talk shit. He's to talk shit about me. So I think she knows this already, but I have a learning disability. So when I went to my high school.
Okay, can I just interrupt this for a second? Look at this.
Damn.
Right?
When I was in high school, they put me in special kind of like classes to help me learn better with certain classes. Like math, I suck ass at. So I had a special like math type class, and Logan was in these classes with me. So that's how I met Logan, because we were all in the same IEP program. Hi, Nevin.
Wait, Nevin watches your videos?
Yeah.
Hi.
See, that's proof right there. Nevin also graduated with me, yo. So Nevin's the homie G. Nevin's actually another person that I told about Logan. But so basically, 2 years after we graduate, Logan, this kid that I went to school with, starts messaging me. And I don't really like, because I've been used by guys before, so when a guy randomly messages me, I'm kind of hesitant to reply because I don't want to get myself into, you know, like a booty call type situation.
She got that word from me, by the way.
Yeah. So I was kind of like, I don't know, is it true? Because actually a couple months before Logan, another guy from Lincoln hit me up, Augustine, and he was saying that he liked me, but every time he hit me up, it was because he was horny. So when Logan hit me up, I'm thinking Augustine told Logan something, and now Logan wanted some. And so I'm like, no, like, that's what this is. No, it ain't gonna happen. But me and Logan started talking, and then we started talking on Instagram. Then he gave me his Snapchat, and then from Snapchat he gave me his number, because I guess he works at a retirement home, and there's not really good like connection, so he gave me his number so I could text him. So yeah, did you finish yours? So we're all drinking each other's smoothies. So we started talking. He starts telling me that he likes me and that he's always liked me, but he's been too scared to tell me. Charlie, do you mind?
We're trying to record a video.
Let's get the broomstick right now. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Bunny! Hi, Bunny.
Bunny!
She's all looking, where's the bunny?
Bunny, you need to come spend a weekend with us.
So, since Bunny is here, she can hear this too. So, basically,
My hair looks super long.
me and Logan have been dying to hang out for a while. Victoria wanted me and Logan to wait until next Friday so that he can meet my dad, because my dad travels for a living. So he's always not home. He's home like once a week, like literally. Tops is probably like 4 days a week if he could. He always travels.
So I went home last night to go do my mom's Halloween makeup. And then she texted me when I was on the way home I'd say on the way home, as in on the way home back to her house home. I have two homes.
She has the keys to my house, so technically it's like her home.
And so
You know,
she
I
texted
don't
me,
give a
she's
fuck.
like, I want Logan to come over. And I was like, well, I really kind of want you to wait. But I was like, it's up to you though.
It was just kind of weird because when she's around Wesley, they kind of like, they sit together and they like,
as much as I hate
you
it
know,
so much.
like they're not really lovey-dovey, but they'll be like sitting and have their legs on top of each other and stuff.
That's not me, that's him.
And it's so annoying. Not
That's
annoying,
him.
but
That's
it's
not
like,
me.
and it's funny because then like they'll be complaining. Like Victoria was like, if you sit on me, I'm gonna get stuck.
Literally, he was like trying to trap me, and like you saw that. I was
Yeah.
like sitting on the corner.
Anyway, so also if you're
she just
lactose
ruined my
intolerant,
story.
well,
She just ruined my
if
story.
you're lactose intolerant and you're about to go on a date, don't get a milkshake. I took like the fattest dump before I invited him over.
Anyway,
I'm not
so
playing.
she texts me and she says,
So-
I kind of want Logan to come over. And I said, well, honestly, it's ultimately up to you. She
I
got
asked
permission
her
from
because
mom.
I wanted her
My stamp
approval,
of approval.
because you know I always tell Victoria about every guy that I date. I told her about Terrence, and in the beginning Terrence was cool, but then he started becoming really like,
And then that's when I told her, like, no.
he just started giving me all these rules, and I don't follow rules.
Just like how Adele gave you rules.
Yeah. So
Anyway, so I told her,
must be a British thing.
I told her ultimately it's up to you if you want to invite him over. Like, I'm not going to stop you.
So-
And I said, if he does try something, though, me and Wes will be his ass.
So I decided to invite him over. So we basically went out, got Sonic, and bought shit, and then we came back, and then I went to the bathroom, came back, and I told him I'm home if you want to come. And I'm thinking like he's driving near. No, he skateboarded here, because I forgot he doesn't have a car. So he skateboarded from his house to my house. So I guess we live near each other, kind of. Like, he lives near our high school, and I live near our high school too, but not like that close, if you know what I'm saying. Like close,
But not close.
But not close. Like,
Walking distance, it's close.
but yeah.
Driving distance is not, which sounds weird, but when you walk, you can take a bridge, and it's like a shortcut, and then you're
Yeah.
already in the district. But if you drive in our city, you have to go. Our city's fucking stupid. They like to make.
Yeah,
areas where
there
you
is
have-
not a bridge for cars. It's only for humans to walk across. So we have to like drive around.
Also, so like, if there could be an easier way to drive to her dad's house, but no, you have to go in. They make you go in a circle. It's fucking dumb.
So,
He came over. I answered the door. You know, being the best friend.
and then I was trying to stand up, but Cole, my little stepbrother, had his feet up like this, and I'm like, Cole, move your fucking feet. And he started to play games. I'm like, Cole, we don't move him legs right now. Like, he was really annoying me that whole night. So he walked in and sees me arguing with Cole. That's his first impression. I'm yelling at a little boy. But he doesn't care. I think he has siblings too, so I think I don't know, but you know. I'm like, Cole, fucking move. And I literally kicked his foot down so I could walk through to say hi. And then we talked. We were watching We Are the Millers. Is that what it's called?
We're the Millers.
We're
It's
the
my
Millers.
favorite movie.
We were watching it.
Because we couldn't find a movie, and I didn't want to put on a romantic movie, and I didn't want to put on a scary
And I'm going to give you
movie.
guys something that's very interesting that I think is funny. We're both dating potheads.
Yeah, because it started smelling like weed last night. And, like,
And I'm like, is it you or is it?
and I, like, looked to Wes, and I was like, babe,
What is it
what
about?
are you smoking?
I would not watch it around your parents. It's a really bad,
It's
like,
horrible.
it's foul. It's about these people that
Our
they're drug
smugglers.
smugglers, and they pay these like kids to pretend to be their kids, and they pretend to be a fake family to smuggle drugs across the border. And there's actually
Wes
one
is
kid
already
that looks like
texting me.
Wesley. But anyway, so we're watching the movie, and me and Logan started holding hands at least like 5 minutes
Wesley
into
tries
watching it.
to strangle me in the corner of the couch.
Yeah, so we started holding hands, and then we looked at each other.
And then I noticed that they were holding hands, and I kind of looked at Elisa, and I was like, ooh, girl.
She was like, I was like,
See, me and Elisa can communicate with just, like, our eyes and our, like, and hand gestures. Like, and a lot of people think it's really creepy, but it's not. Like, I could just look at Elisa, and Elisa already know
and
what I'm
then
saying.
for entertainment, I put a shirt on my dog, 'cause my dog has his outfit, and it's so funny, because, like, his ass sticks out of it. I don't understand how it's a dog outfit, but they sold it to us at Petco, so, I put that on, and then Logan wanted to see my backyard.
So then they came out, and then I locked the door.
This part really annoyed the fuck out of me.
I
So
had nothing to do with it.
we had grabbed a broomstick out like earlier because Cole was acting up, and usually the broomstick works on Charlie. So I'm like, you know what, give me this broomstick, because Cole, I have a beanbag chair, it's very noisy, and so Cole was purposely moving around on it to make noise. So I'm like, Cole, if you don't stop, when I get mad, I say their full names. I'll be like, Colton, if you don't stop. So then I got the broomstick, and Charlie knows. Ask Charlie about the broomstick, he'll tell you. I got the broomstick, and Logan asked me to show him my backyard, and I don't know what the fuck she was doing. She was already out there. She said she dropped her phone again. So we were holding hands. We walked out here, and he brought like this. It was a really cute speaker. It was like this little speaker, which I think is cute because my mom has this big ass red one, and I mean it was cute. It was a really cute speaker, and so I was showing him my backyard. I told him that my dad put this in for me, so that it's something, you know, because my dad doesn't live here. He put it in before he left. Then we sat up there.
Bless
And
you.
I didn't know this, but apparently there's a window right here. She was literally peeping in the window
Here,
right
hold on.
there.
Hold on. I was peeping from right here. Is where I was peeping.
She was peeping. And then over here in this window, Colton had the broomstick, and he's in front of the window. He's watching, and he's pretending to sweep something like I'm an idiot.
And then I told him Cole, and I was like, if you want to be more discreet,
And so I'm
you can go to
screaming.
this side of the house.
Yeah, I'm screaming. I'm like, Colton, Like, there's nothing there. I would know my dog is a pig when he eats, but there was nothing there. No offense, Charlie. I just saw him walk by. What is he doing? I couldn't see.
He's sniffing.
Oh.
He's just venturing. It's so funny. The backyard is so big, and he's like a little tiny white dot.
I know. So then afterwards, Victoria comes out and goes, Eliza, your mom's here. So then I brought Logan inside, and he met my mom and my stepdad. Because we're not really they're not really step family, but we consider each other to be family. So
yeah, we're trying to work them to get back together.
Trying to get them back together right now.
They kissed this weekend, so.
Yeah. I'm not the only one that got a kiss, though.
You
Anyway.
ain't the only one that got a kiss either.
Really?
You didn't know?
You guys kissed?
Like 6 times.
When?
He wouldn't stop kissing me when I said goodnight to him. In World Market.
In World Market? I was following you around. How did I not see it?
No.
What the fuck?
In the kitchen, we kissed like 7 times. So I would say we kissed more than like
okay, so anyway, I'll tell you guys. But, met my mom, and then we were watching the movie again, because it was on the whole time. And the cool thing about my mom and Steve is that because we're adults, they don't give a fuck what the fuck we're watching. I mean, obviously, if it was like 50 Shades of Grey or some shit, they'd be like, what the fuck, because, you know, Cole's there. But they really didn't care that we were watching it. And
So Cole is trying to wake Wesley up, and there's chocolate.
oh my god, I'm gonna tell you guys about that later. So we're watching the movie and we're cuddling, and he tells me, hey, I have to go. I have to be home by 9:30, and he's riding a skateboard, so you know. How old is Cole? You know?
I'm gonna ask.
Ask Wesley.
Babe, how
we're gonna
old
ask Wesley.
is-
Cold.
Cole is cold.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Okay, and
He's racist, bruh.
And here's another thing about Wesley too. I forgot to add in. Wesley's also a very. How would I say this without having it come out the wrong way? Wesley's body temperature is
Okay, you know what? I'm about to go on
abnormally
my tagged
warm.
account and deactivate it because I keep getting emails from tagged and I no longer use it, and I don't care who's matched with me. I don't give a fuck. Cole is a dick. Yeah. So anyway, as
12.
I told my mom, you know, Logan's leaving, and then as I'm walking Logan out, Victoria goes, kiss him. So we went outside and we kissed like 3 times.
And here's Charlie was by the door.
Charlie killed the motherfucking mood because he was scratching on the door. You know my Charlie. He can't be alone. But he's not following her. He's following me.
Charlie's obsessed with me.
And I actually thought that it was caught on camera because I have a camera in the front of my house, like where the front door is, because where we live is kind of not, you know, it's safe, but then it's not safe because like the ghetto is like right there. So we have a camera in the front of our house. And so I was like, oh my god, is it on camera? But we couldn't find the footage, so it's not. That means, because it's motion activated, so if we were in front of it, it would have gone off. So that means that I was not in front of the camera. So yeah, I kissed Logan, but we're not official yet. I will tell you guys when we are official. We're still, you know, we're still talking.
Getting to know each other.
Because we didn't talk the 4 years that we were in fucking high school together. But now we're talking. So.
What'd she say?
Oh, shit. But we do like each other. Now he has to meet my dad. But
And I have to be there for that.
let me tell you guys something. The next morning was probably the funniest thing I'd ever seen.
No, okay, so then that night, Fazia and Steve go to bed. And I don't know what we were doing. We started watching Mean Girls, and then we stopped watching Mean Girls, and then we started watching Untold Stories of the ER. And as we're watching that, me, Eliza, and Cole are playing Mario Kart. Bruh, Cole is so good at Mario Kart. And it really fucking irritates me. And then let's not get started on Princess Peach.
Oh my god, her and Donkey Kong, man. I was getting bopped left and right. I was so mad.
So anyway, the next morning, so me and Elise end up going to bed at about 1:45, 2-ish in the morning. We go to bed. The next morning, I wake up at like First of all, I wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning because
Her mom fucking
my
called.
mom called me and was like, "Did you call me?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "But it says you called me." And I was like, "I called you last night." And she's like, "No, but it says you called me." And I was like, "Mom, how can I call you if I'm dead ass asleep?" Her mom's like, "Oh, okay, never mind." So then I go back to bed, and Eliza's like, "I can't sleep." So then Eliza gets up. And
My
she
medication gets me up early, so I'm up early.
So then I kept sleeping until like 10:30 or something like that, and I go out to the front. First thing Steve says to me is, "Good morning, princess."
Serious? I was seriously about to get mad. Okay.
Okay, so then we wake up, and then I don't know what, we're kind of like, we're making breakfast, we're eating breakfast, and then I'm gonna let Elisa explain this part.
So I didn't see it happen. I heard it.
I heard it
because my
happen,
kitchen
too.
and the living room are literally next to each other, but there's like, oh my god, there's like these arches, you know? And there's like a table in between the two couches. So I heard it, but I didn't see it. So Wesley was holding a glass of hot
No,
chocolate.
Cole.
I keep getting their fucking names mixed up. Colton was holding a glass of hot chocolate, and it was
You
like
mean chocolate milk?
fucking shit. Colton was holding a glass of chocolate milk, and it was like, you know, wine glass or some shit. I don't know. I don't remember. And all I hear is, "Wesley, why would you do that? You're a fucking idiot." And then Wesley was like, "You're a fucking idiot, Cole." And then Cole's like, "You fucking knocked my chocolate milk on my hand." And we're like, "Wait, what?" So we run to the living room, and there's chocolate milk everywhere.
Like on the couch.
If you guys
on the
follow
floor.
us on Snapchat, you guys will see it firsthand.
We're probably gonna link our Snapchat down
It was
below.
the funniest thing. And then Wesley gets up and he goes outside and he's like yelling at his
Wait,
dad.
hold on. We kind of have the Snapchat, so we
He's like, "How the fuck am I supposed to know he's holding a glass of hot chocolate, man? I'm fucking sleeping." He was so mad. Oh my god.
Wait, okay, here.
So Cole is trying to wake.
Oh, I just locked my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. It's so funny.
Well, because we have these wine glasses that don't have a stem. I think that's what it's called.
So Cole
So
is
that's
trying to
why.
wake Wesley up, and there's chocolate milk everywhere. Oh my god, it's over here. There goes your
And
chocolate
then to
milk,
make
buddy.
Wesley even more mad, Cole goes and pours another glass of chocolate milk. And Wesley's like, "You really have another fucking glass of chocolate milk?"
No, so then Wesley goes outside to talk to his dad, and you can just tell how mad he is by his actions.
Wesley does not like to be woken up.
No, Wes can sleep all day if he can.
His dad was waking him up for breakfast, and he was like, "Not right now, dude." He was sleep talking, bro.
Yeah, I didn't hear this.
I
was
heard it. He was
dead
like, "Mom, Mom." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Mom was like, "What is that?" That's Wes.
I'm just dying over here.
Bruh.
Literally, he could sleep all day if he wants. If he can, he will sleep. And even before they left, he was taking a nap, and he woke up at the last possible second to get in the car.
He's probably sleeping right now.
No, he's texting me right now.
Oh. Well, yeah, so, I will keep you guys updated on everything, don't worry. Y'all is my fam, so. Ahem.
So then we're like, okay, let's go to Phillip Farms today. We're like, okay, we heard that there's like a corn maze.
Because
and,
back in the day, it used to be lit. They used to have, real farm shit, corn maze and hay rides and all that shit. No, this winery took over and turned it into like a fucking, I don't even know. I was so pissed when I saw it. What used to be the corn maze is a playground. Really. So we were bored because literally you can only have fun there if you're a kid or someone over 21 that can drink wine.
So basically, her mom and Steve were like, okay, you guys just sit here and we're gonna go get something to drink. And Cole is sitting in a spot where he has an entire view of it, and he's like, they actually have a bottle of wine in their hands.
And we're like, oh, hell no.
So then we're like, okay, we're dipping. And then they were like, okay, if you guys are dipping, you guys are taking the dogs. So then we drove by my work. Just the fact that I can see Charlie's butt.
He better not pee or take a shit in front of us.
Charlie, can you go a little bit more inside the pillar? And I feel like he's ready to poop because it's just like open.
Oh no, he's doing the potty dance. Well, I can't see him, he's in the pillar, so.
Anyway, so then,
she works at her dad's glass shop.
and what do? I am a manager / secretary. So that means I do the banking, I do payroll, I do time card or estimates, I do the scheduling. I'm in charge of everything. I do the pricing. Basically, if anything goes wrong, it's on me. And I have a lot more stress because I'm the boss's daughter. And I post ads on Facebook. And I know some of you guys are probably like, oh, that's so sketchy. But the company I work for is really not. If you guys really want to learn how to do this, you can go ahead and leave a comment down below. And I can refer you to the boss, essentially. So yeah. And we had to go to my work because I had to get a headphone splitter because I kept leaving it at work. Anyway.
So yeah, I wanted to like tell you guys about Logan because I know there's people that are gonna ask me about Terrence. Me and Terrence no longer talk. Ever since he's been in Milan, he called me like once, and that was it.
Good.
So
I'm fucking happy.
Honestly, I'm not even mad because this guy didn't even want me to be near Victoria when he found out our deepest, darkest secret.
Some of you may not know this, but me and Eliza,
we experimented
before with each other. We were fucking hella young, but
yeah, you know,
we did experiment.
We'll do dumb stuff, you know.
And with that, because of that, we've actually grown really, like.
Okay.
And because of that, I think it's drawn us to become like super, like really good best friends. Like nothing really, like this morning, she was taking a piss in the bathroom and I was brushing my teeth, and then she was in the shower.
I was showering and she was literally scrubbing my hair.
So literally, me and her, we have no boundary. Well, I mean, we do have boundaries. Like we don't fuck, but we'll sleep in the same bed and everything. Like I'm her best friend, she's my best friend, and it's just, and we change in front of each other. And there's some girls that are like, ew, why do you change? And it's like, bitch, we got the same body parts. I know what you got, you know what I got. It ain't no secret.
Just because her body parts are bigger doesn't mean shit. To be honest, now he's the dick. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm done with it. So,
yeah, he didn't even want me around her.
The one thing that I just am so happy about is that Logan is here. So I can actually see him face to face, hold his hand, cuddle him, kiss him, do things that you do when you date somebody. Like, being online is so annoying. And these brown guys, they have trust issues. They start going crazy, and I just can't do it. Like, brown as an Indian, by the way. I'm not trying to be racist. We Indians call each other brown for some reason. But,
so this weekend has been one for the books.
I think all three of us got some kisses.
Oh, I know. And then there was another dog here. They brought their dog, Lulu, who's the most adorable.
Lulu is at half poodle, half chihuahua. She is so adorable.
And she's Lulu's a badass.
Lulu, in a way, is better than Charlie. Like, she's so trained.
She knows how to play fetch properly.
I know. Charlie fights you with the toy in his mouth. Lulu doesn't. She just brings it to you. Nevin, enough with the Isaac Castro. But, I wanted to tell someone that I went to school with, so I told Nevin. And then, once I'm ready, I will start telling. Maybe I'll tell Taylor, not Monez. I don't fuck with Monez.
Taylor fucking Monez, if you watch this shit, fuck you. I have some story about Taylor Monez. First of all, I need to get fucking into this. This shit, it doesn't piss me off. It just irritates me. Basically, when did I go to Germany? 2016, the year we graduated. We graduated 2 years ago.
That's Taylor I was talking about, Lopez. That's what I'm gonna tell. But right now, you know, she's pregnant, so.
And so I went to Germany 2016, like right after we graduated. And I went to Germany, and at this time, I was kind of, me and my ex-boyfriend, we split up after being on and off for like 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Something like
that. But even before that, bruh, she was dating my ex-boyfriend. Like, this bitch.
She just goes after ex-boyfriends.
She hoes around. She can't find her own man. She likes sloppy seconds.
So anyway, she texts me. Shit, I still have the conversation.
I'm gonna summarize it, kinda. She basically asked Victoria if it was okay to be talking to someone else's ex-boyfriend.
And so I
It happened to be her ex-boyfriend.
So I said, it depends on how close you are to the girl. And she said, not close at all. And I said, no, that's...
What? She wants Michael Centers?
I don't know who the fuck that is, but... Charlie!
Is he bothering a bug?
No, he killed the bug! Charlie!
What is it?
Charlie!
What did he kill? What? I think it's dead.
Anyway.
Oh my God.
So then I asked her, and I said, do you... And I was like, if you don't mind me asking, I was like, who are you referring to? And she's like, oh, this guy, AJ.
Her
And
ex-boyfriend.
I was like, you mean Tomoloso? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, listen. And I was like, if you just came here to tell me that you're fucking with my ex-boyfriend, I was like, I do not give two craps about it. I was like, I just want you to make him happy. Just don't hurt him. You know, just be completely good to him. I was like, I have no fucking problem. But then she crops out the conversation, sends it to AJ, makes it look like that I started it when I didn't. And so then a couple months later, I was hanging out with AJ. We were trying to rekindle our love, if you will. Charlie! And
Charlie, no, you did it!
and he's like, yeah, he's like, I want to tell you. We got on the subject of Taylor Moniz, and we got to talking about it. And I said, oh, let me show you something. And I showed
Charlie, you don't eat bugs.
and I showed him the conversation, and he was appalled. She basically offered to give him a blowjob while he was driving a car. She offered to have sex with him inside the movie theater when they were watching a movie. She is a fucking hoe. That's it. I have no words for Taylor Moniz. At all. No words. I do not like her. I do not want to be friends with her. If I see the bitch, I will probably fucking slap her.
I was tempted to invite her to our party just to fight her.
Because, Nevin, I don't know if you know this girl named Cheyenne.
The girl that worked at the snack bar that I had you go get my snacks for, you remember that? At the, what is it called? The Trojan
So
store?
basically, me and Cheyenne are best friends. Me and Cheyenne have been best friends since
Remember, I would have you go buy my gummy bears for me because I didn't want to see her? That's the bitch. That's Cheyenne.
Anyway, Cheyenne don't even like Moniz. Cheyenne wants to beat her ass, so I will probably send Cheyenne to go beat her ass. It's just, I have no words for Taylor Moniz. Okay. The bathroom is calling my name.
Yeah, I'm going to end this because my phone is on 9%. So thank you guys for watching this. I wish I could go longer, but my phone is dying, and I want my phone to have battery in it because Logan's babysitting, and he texts me every once in a while, so I want to make sure that I get his text, because, you know. But I will go live later, I promise, and I'm probably going to go live tomorrow, too, because, you know, I only have, like, one class in the morning. But, yeah, or maybe if my phone charges fast enough, I'll go live again. But, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next live or video, whatever this fuck I decide to make. I don't even know yet. But, yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys I'm not with Terrence. I'm with Logan. Not officially, but things we do. We cuddle and kiss, I'm guessing, you know? I don't know. Anyway, bye, guys. My phone is about to die. Bye.